morning. Oh my goodness, y'all. Your girl is tired today. Had such a productive weekend, and I'm paying the price for it with, good old neck and shoulder. But that's okay. I'm going to get through it, get this house in order, because tomorrow's going to be a fun day. We spent, what did we do? Saturday, all day, the table. Stripping the table, sanding the table. That was an all-day thing pretty much. Yesterday, Sunday, we went to church, and then after church, my son, Cody and Sarah, and then Delana and Tyler, and James and myself, we all went out to eat after church, kind of celebrate Delana's birthday, which is actually Tuesday. She'll be turning 28. Oh my gosh, that seems so unreal that my baby is just to be 28. Anyway, so then we got home and we took a nap because we were so tired, and I did not rest well the night before. I just was uncomfortable. And so we come home and took a nap, and then we got up and went to Lowe's. James had to get some stuff he's built. Y'all told y'all, living with this engineer, he's always building and creating something. So he created a rack to put the cabinet doors on that he's going to paint. Once he gets them painted, sprayed, he's going to move them to this drying rack that he's built. It's kind of cool, actually. So he was working on that, and he needed some stuff to finish that up. So we had to go to Lowe's. So while we were at Lowe's, I had to go through the garden section, and I went ahead and got some stuff. I'm going to be working on my front porch, getting it kind of ready for spring. I've already worked on like a thing I'm going to hang on my door. I just feel so behind on seasonal decorating, but I got to thinking, it's not even Easter yet, so it's okay. I'm not like too far behind, but I just feel kind of behind. I don't even know if I am, but anyway. I got some ferns and stuff that I'm going to be potting for my front porch. I've moved some stuff off of my porch and put them on top of my cabinet, some of the older pieces. I washed them up and cleaned them up. I'll show y'all that. And so I'm going to be working on that. But before I do any of that, this house has got to get cleaned. I've got to clean house today because tomorrow, which will actually be Delana's birthday, the 29th, when y'all be seeing this, she's coming down here, and we're going to kind of spend the day together and just kind of pill around and do what she wants to do. So I want to get the house clean and get all of that in order so I don't have to worry about that. And then going to move out to the front porch and start potting my ferns, and I'm excited to get my urns out and get all that done. So I don't know if that'll be a separate video. It probably will end up being a separate video because how long it is probably going to take me to do it. So anyway, but first, y'all know, got to have my coffee. But y'all, let me just tell y'all, I've got to share this with y'all. Church yesterday was amazing. The Lord was in that place, and he showed out. People got delivered of, the bishop was feeling like fear. There was a lot of people that was living under the spirit of fear. And the Lord came and delivered so many of fear. He touched and healed so many people. There was a lady there that got the Holy Ghost. And it was just amazing. And then after all of that, he preached a wonderful service. You could just feel the Lord in that place. It was just absolutely amazing. I'm going to link in the description box below their Facebook link to the church where you can watch the services online. And if you are interested, there will be links provided, and you can go and watch yesterday morning service, You can watch any of the other services. I mean, it was just absolutely amazing. Amazing. I cannot even, like, there's no words for the glory of God and being in his presence. It's indescribable. And I've said it before, it is overwhelming. And that's exactly what it was yesterday. It was just indescribable, overwhelming. And to watch people be delivered out of bondage of the spirit of fear, it was a beautiful thing. It was just beautiful. And he preached about, the Lord being your hiding place, your secret pavilion, your, you can run into and you're safe. And it was beautiful. It was just beautiful. And I highly, highly, highly recommend, if you don't do anything else, you watch that service, because it was absolutely beautiful. And I know a lot of people don't have Facebook, and I get it. I hate Facebook. But if I could encourage you anything, to get Facebook so you could watch their services, you would be blessed. But that's all I'm going to say about that. But it was wonderful. It was just a wonderful day, and being with my kids, and we just had a great day. So now your girl has got to clean this house. Yes, I've got to clean this house. So I'm trying to decide if I'm going to even attempt. I'm probably going to go in there and put some makeup on, just because it makes me feel better, But it was just a busy weekend, but it was a very productive weekend. We've moved the table back in here. It has not been painted yet because we still have to fix the chairs. So I didn't want to paint it until we fix the chairs, because I just want to paint it all at one time. Because cleaning that paint sprayer is a pain, but it's so good to have it, So I just want to do it all at one time. But y'all, I got to tell you, I'm really liking the grungy legs of the table. And I told James, I was like, part of me kind of just wants to leave the legs like they are. I'll show y'all what I'm talking about. But anyway, I'm making a video on the table process because we had to do a lot of fixing it. When I bought it from Marketplace, it was not in the best shape. And we had to do a lot of stuff to it. And I'm going to highlight on that. I'm not going to go into great detail and make you sit through watching footage of unnecessary stuff. But I do want to share the different things that he did. So I am making the table process like a whole different video on its own. Because he does share some tips and stuff like that. So anyway, let me finish my coffee. I'm going to go do something to this face. And then I'm going to get busy cleaning this house. So I will talk to y'all in just a little bit. Okay, somewhat presentable. I'm not stressing it too much because I'm just going to be at home today. But I did just kind of pull my hair up and get it out of the way. About to start cleaning this bathroom and bedroom. Get those two things out of the way because I dread it. So I'm going to go ahead and do the dreaded ones first. And then I'm going to move on to the kitchen and living room. I want to change my living room back around to the way it normally goes. So I don't know if I can do that by myself or if I'm going to try to do it by myself. We'll see. Ooh, let me get these rooms clean first though. What is it? Huh? Was you letting Mama know you was in here? What's wrong? Come on. We'll come here with Mama. You need to go outside? Want to go outside? All right, let's go outside. A very overcast day today. It's not the greatest, but I want to show y'all what I did out here last night or yesterday. Let me show you. This chicken my mother-in-law got for me a couple years ago for Christmas. So I zip-tied it to this table so it would quit falling over. And then I went and bought these beautiful little daisies from Lowe's yesterday. And I just put them in this old pot. But I have 2 other little buckets. I'm going to get some other colors of flowers. I want to get a painted daisy and maybe a Gerber daisy and set them all up here. And I have to get some pillows. And my fern is doing good. All that growth is coming back. I need to get out here and trim some more dead off. Daylilies are coming along. Oh, look. Y'all, I'm just so excited about this. And there's another one over here I found. And there's that one. I'm so excited about these. These are my favorite flowers. I love them. And a sweet lady I used to work with gave me one. And they've multiplied like this. And I'm loving it. I'm loving it. And I need to get some new mulch. And yeah. It's always something to do, right? I need to clean off this porch. I want to pressure wash, but that's not happening anytime soon because we're going to have to pressure wash all that. Yuck. So we're going to have to pressure wash the house. But look how overcast. It's just yuck. Good day to be in and cleaning. So, of course, when it's so overcast like that, it makes the house dark. It makes me sleepy. But I'm fixing to get busy. I'm not going to necessarily clean. I may thinking about doing a clean with me video. I might do that separately, not included in this, but have it separately. And that way I can upload a motivating clean with me. I might do that. But anyway, so I can have like some extra videos. And I know I don't have a cleaning channel, but I mean, I guess I have a everything kind of channel. I just do a little bit of everything on here. I just feel my life, you know, and my life is not just one thing, but whose is, you know? We all have multiple interests and things that we do. So anyway, let me get clean, and I've let him out. The door's cracked. He can come in when he gets ready. So this is the table I'll strip down. And see what I'm talking about, the legs? Anyway, yeah, this is it, and it's not sticky anymore. Yay! But this is what it looks like all stripped down. And those are the pieces James made for me, which we'll go into detail in the other video how we did it. And so now I've got to clean this kitchen. I'm out of breath. I'm hot. I've mopped the kitchen, the master bath, and bedroom. And it's gonna kind of cool off for a minute, sit here and rest just a minute, and then I'm gonna go clean the hall bath and sweep and vacuum in the, you know, the bathroom, the hall, and the living room, and then I'm gonna mop those 3 areas, and that'll be done. Whew. That's a workout, y'all. And you can put that in your Fitness Pal, housekeeping, house cleaning, or cleaning, or something like that, and put like how long you did it, and it'll ask you like light, moderate, heavy, or something like that, and you pick one of those, and then you put how long you've been doing it, and it'll kind of give you the calories, and then you'll get some extra calories because you've burned extra calories. So, whew, it's hot, but I'm gonna chill out just a minute, and then I'm gonna tackle those areas. Whew. I've been adding like touches of Easter to the living room, and I'm gonna show y'all that. Do y'all remember that cute little bunny that I bought that like sits on the edge of a shelf or whatever? And I was gonna like paint it and do it over. Well, I've decided I'm not gonna paint it. I'm gonna leave it as is. And I've put him out, and I've got some other crosses and stuff I put out because my main focus for Easter is, you know, the crosses and the true meaning behind it. But I think that little bunny is cute. Bunny like represents spring to me. So I'm going to show y'all that. I haven't done a whole lot. I don't really have a whole lot. I just do, well, you know, like my tulips, and I got some crosses, and I've made, I combined 2 things for a hanger for my front door for like Easter, spring kind of thing. I'll show y'all that. But I want to get me some new pillows. I'm probably going to use the ones I used on my front porch last year and put them on my back porch. They're the pretty turquoise ones with the birds, because I'm probably going to put that turquoise cross on my back door, because I made another one. Let me just go show y'all what I did. Hold on. Make more sense if I show you. When I was playing with my jigsaw and I made those crosses, I made this other one, and it kind of has a sage green background with some white distressing, and then I had this wreath that I put on it. This is the back of that cross. That's the underneath color. And let me show y'all it hanging up. I took some of that super duper strong tape that you get from Amazon, and this wreath is actually a foam wreath, so it's not heavy at all, and I just kind of taped it onto the cross. And let me show y'all up close. And this is it kind of up close. I had let my daughter use this wreath for her house, and she didn't want it anymore, so I took it and I've put it on this cross, and that is what's going to go on my front door. This actually come from Walmart probably about 5 years ago, 5 or 6 years ago. I don't remember, but it's still pretty. And I love, it says Easter blessings, but I really love this. I loved this, but it was just too small as it's on its own, so I added it to the cross, and I really like the way that looks. You can't really see the cross because it's on those white doors. Let me see if I do like this, if you can see it better. Hold on. It's a little bit better. I mean, you can't really see it, but you have the cross here, so kind of get the same effect. Anyway, that's the cow picture. I got it framed from my mama. Really easy. It ended up straightening out, so I'm going to get her that. And there's our Maker's Mark lamp. I love it. This is the little bunny. I put him right there. Put some lavender behind him and that greenery, and I just think that's cute. And then over here, I added these cute little crosses. One says faith, one says love, and this one says he lives. And I used some more of that tape, strong tape stuff, and just kind of taped it on that. And I really like the way that looks. And then I just leaned this cross up here. And do y'all remember when I thrifted that? This finial. And I put that there, and I really like the way that looks. And that's pretty much all like the Easter touches I've put out. That's pretty much all I have, honestly. But anyway, I like it. And my main thing is I love to decorate with birds, because I love birds, you know. So I have birds everywhere. Birds and chickens, and yeah, that's kind of my thing. So I've always loved the birds and the chickens. So anyway, I'm going to cool off, get me something to drink, and I'll touch base here in just a little bit. All right, got the rest of the house mopped. The sun finally came out. My little daisies are getting some sun. Let me show y'all. Daisies are getting some sun with the little chicken. It's beautiful. Buster's sunning, getting his tan on. You getting your tan on, bub? Are you sunning? That sun feel good to you? That sun feel good to you? Oh, stretch. Okay, I just got through potting my ferns, decorating my porch. All I need now is like some spring pillows, and I think I want to get like a little rug to go in front of the chairs, because it needs to be pressure washed, and we're just not doing that yet. But I'm thinking about getting like a little rug. We'll see if I do. I don't know. But with that tree being right there, we can pressure wash it, but within 2 weeks it's going to be back in the same shape it was. It's just, you know, it's one of the dilemmas of having that beautiful tree, but I love it. And I just now need to get in the attic and get my pillows for the back porch. Oh, let me get my cross and I'll hang it up. The cross that I used as a template when I was doing mine, my very sweet friend and the best boss I've ever had give this to me. And I love it. I love it. I love the color. It just screams spring and summer to me. So I'm going to put this on the back porch, but I cannot get in the attic yet and get my pillows until James gets home because he's put his work table like under where the attic, or I have to pull the attic down. So he'll have to kind of help me slide that over so I can get in the attic and get my spring pillows. Plus I need to put the Christmas wreaths that was on the doors, the winter wreaths that were on the doors up in the attic. And this is going to go right here like this. And I took the bow off. It was Dollar Tree ribbon. Buster, no. He wants a treat, y'all. And every time he walks outside and comes back in, he thinks he should get a treat. And he's already had 3 today. Hello? And it's like 2 o'clock. But what I was saying, the ribbon that I had on it was my very first funky bow that I followed Arlen at Arlen's Country Craft Corner. Followed her tutorial and made my very first funky bow. And it was beautiful. And it lasted for about 2-3 years I used it, but it has seen better days. So in the trash it went, and I will have to make another one, but that's okay because I have ribbon that I can do that with, and I don't have to buy any. If I decide to put one on there, I may just leave it as is. We'll see. But, oh, I gotta tell y'all, my curtains, my living room curtains. Okay, I got the new curtains in, and they were red. Red, okay? Too red. And they were way too long. So I'm sending them back. That's one of the packages I've got to mail back tomorrow. But while I was sitting there one day, it just hit me. Because the curtains over there, I love them. But they were just a tad too short. And I got to thinking, I could use my curtain clips that I was going to use, I thought I was going to need on those other ones. What? Will you let me tell the story? Let me tell the story. Anyway, so I added the curtain clips to them, and now they puddle at the bottom. I don't normally like that, but it beats them being too short, and they will get me through until I can find something else. But let me show you. See how they kind of puddle? I don't really go for that, but that's okay. But I just put curtain clips, my little curtain clips, and they work fine now. They're not too short, and they're fine. So these will get me through until I can figure out what I want to do. I always have those sheer brown ones I can put out that were originally up there, that I had up there at one time. So that's an option. I feel extremely accomplished. I was going to say productive, but I feel accomplished today because I've got the whole house cleaned and mopped. My front porch basically done. Just got to get a couple things, which I can look tomorrow while I'm out with my daughter. The back porch is pretty much done. All that I'm going to do, I just got to get my pillows out of the attic. The only thing left that I really, really, really wanted to do today, and the day's not over, I still might do it, is clean out my car because it is disastrous. So I need to just wipe it down, clean it out, vacuum it out. And I may do that today. I don't know, we'll see. But now I'm going to sit down for just a minute and continue doing some editing, and we'll just see where this vlog takes us. We are, I don't have to worry about cooking dinner tonight. James is gonna cook dinner because we got those steaks and we never did grill them this weekend. So they've been marinating, and we're gonna, in fact, he told me to take them out about 2 o'clock and let them get room temp. So we are going to, he's gonna grill these tonight with the peppers. And then I've got to make me a grocery order for the rest of the week for like just my produce. But honestly, I was thinking about, since it's just the produce that I need, I may just go in the store and get it and pick out my own. That's probably what I'll do. So, because I don't need that much, and I'd rather just pick out my own produce. I got to weigh tomorrow. My weigh-ins got changed to like Tuesdays. So, I don't know. I don't know. I've been staying within my calories, and we'll see. I feel good, so I mean, I guess it's all that matters. I'm feeling better. So I mean, I'm not going to be a slave to the scales at all, but you know, human nature, we do like to see the number go down. So we'll see. Anyway, I'm going to sit down. I got to take me some Zyrtec because I'm getting a headache, and I think it's probably this ponytail's too tight in my head. I don't know. Just loosened it up some, but I'm getting a headache, so I'm probably just going to sit down now and just kind of edit, chill out, and see if I feel motivated to go clean my car out, which I really need to do. We'll see. Y'all, this is the drying rack James made. Let me get over here so y'all can get a better look at it. It's got wheels on it, you can roll it out there, and how you can lay each door. He made that. And then we have enough of the beadboard that we're going to be able to use it in the guest room. But I'm telling you, he's always creating something.
Yeah, it's a hot day. I'm hanging in the sunshine. You should hit me with the splash gun so I cool down. Won't you come on over? We can party till the sun's down. Baby, let me buy you a drink while we're dancing a blink. I could go for some Queen Bee too. Bass is going boom boom. Baby, if you're looking for some crazy, I'll tell you everybody's standing in a line for the water slide. You can come on over. We can take the roller coaster. And you know everybody's looking for a ride.
It's not perfect, but it'll do. All the floors have been vacuumed, so I'm happy with that. Okay, I am officially done. Car's done. I wiped it down. It's not perfect, but it's better than it was. Vacuumed it all out, and now I may just run through the car wash the next day or so, but it is done. I feel better. I got all the trash out, and it's mostly empty water bottles. How crazy is that? But that's done. And that's going to do it for me today. I'm done. I've done all of my chores that I had on my list to do. And now I'm going to sit back, chill out. I'm going to get this video edited and uploaded. I'm going to start working on editing some other videos so I can have them ready to go. And just wait for James to get home and let him grill us a steak. And yeah, I'm going to be done. So thank y'all so much for hanging out with me today. I know this vlog was kind of another one of those all over the place, but this is truly a day in my life. And I just love having y'all here with me. So thank you so much for hanging out with me, for keeping me company, for being my friends and my pals, my family. I love y'all, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, y'all.
3, 4. If you're looking for some crazy, I'll tell you everybody's standing in a line for the water slide.